Hi everyone, I'm Gayle. Welcome to this practice where we're going to be focusing on our shoulders, our neck, some twists, some flow, some breath, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a big mix of things. So the goal is to explore our inner bodies, to gain a greater understanding of our habits, of the way we breathe, of our thoughts, how we think, so that we can be more in control of our lives and create the life experience that we truly desire, which I think for most of us is to feel connected and to feel centered and to feel grateful and to enjoy life. So let's start by closing our eyes, resting your hands on your thighs. And just fill up with the breath, fill up with the gift of life, prana. That's what we call in yoga, life force energy is prana. And as you exhale, just settle back towards the earth. So inhale, feel an inner lift, an outer glow. And exhale, relax down, keeping that outer glow. But feeling the energy shift from being lighter and fuller and upward to being a little bit contracted, a little bit released, and downward. On your next inhale, reach your arms up. And on your exhale, lift and twist to the left, floating your arms down. So the right hand reaches across to the left knee, the left hand reaches behind you. Keep your chest nice and lifted and your chin lifted. On your next inhale, reach your arms up, come back to center, and exhale, twist to the other side. Again, inhale, reach up, open up, and twist. Again, reach up, and exhale to twist. Inhale, reach up, interlace your fingers, reach the palms up, and stretch over to the right, and turn your head to the left. Inhale back to center, stretch over to the left, turning your head to the right. Inhale back to center, release your arms down. Lift your right ear up so your left ear points towards the earth and reach your right arm away from your body. Just externally and internally rotate your shoulder. And keep your shoulder externally rotated and lift and lower your chin. Bend your right elbow, bring your right hand behind your back. See if you can hold on to your left upper arm. So try not to drop your chin, but keep it lifted. And now, lower your chin. Feel the stretch move a little bit. The more you tuck your chin towards your chest, you might feel it move towards the back of your neck. And lift up again. Release your arm. Roll out the shoulders gently. And lift your left ear up, right arm points down. Reach your left arm away from your body and start to internally and externally rotate from your shoulder. And then bring your hand across your back. Hold on to your right upper arm. And start to lower your chin down and lift it up. Just gliding back and forth. Notice how it feels as you move. You could turn your chin towards your shoulder and reach it away. And just move your head around a little bit, noticing how it feels on your neck, really on your whole body. And release your hand. Come on back up. Gently roll out the shoulders. And lean back. Cross your right foot to the outside of your left thigh. Bring your foot in as close to your hip as you can, like a little bit away from your knee. And see if you can press down into your heel. So this is going to be a nice E version of your ankle. See if you can press down and lift up nice and tall. Bend your left elbow bring it to the outside of your knee or the inside of your knee. Lift up through your chest and think of spiraling from your waist, really from your hips all the way up through the crown of your head. And look over your right shoulder with your left eye. Nice. Inhale back to center and twist to the left. Inhale back to center. Take your left hand to the outside of your right foot. Reach your foot forward and your arm back. Nice. From here, reach your right leg up, lean back, and see if maybe you can pick that left leg up as well. And find a balance between your legs pushing forward and your back leaning back a little bit. Hi. And now you can bend the right knee and place your left foot to the outside of your right thigh. Twist to your left. Bring your elbow to the outside of the inside of your knee and open up. Nice big open twist. And then twist to the other direction. Take your right hand to the outside of your left foot. Reach your leg forward and your arm back. This time I'll show you facing a different direction. So bring your leg up. Maybe bring your right leg up as well. So lift up through your chest. Think of drawing your legs towards your chest. And find it's kind of a delicate balance between leaning forward and leaning back. And bring your legs back down. Come onto your hands and knees. And make your way back up to downward facing dog. We're going to come into pigeon prep. So on your inhale, reach your right leg up. Stack your hips. Reach out through your toes. Bend your knee. Draw your heel in towards your hip. And open up. Reaching your knee towards your back body. And then bring the knee forward. Open it out to the side. Reach your knee forward. Maybe slide your back leg back a little bit, coming into pigeon prep. You can just glide from side to side. And start to walk your hands forward. And you could stay here, or you could bend your elbows. If you have yoga blocks, you could put your forearms on the blocks. You could bring your elbows out to the side and lower your forehead to the back of your hands. Your back toes can be tucked or pointed. It's up to you. And think of lengthening from your back toes all the way up through the crown of your head. Be careful of your knee. If your knee feels a little wonky or twisted or torqued, just come out of the pose or modify. You can always place something underneath your right hip. And we'll just relax here for a couple of breaths. Walk your hands back. Press down into your hands. Tuck your back toes. Lift your hips up and stretch back, down dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Externally rotate your hip, bend your knee, reach back through your toes. Then bring your knee all the way forward, swing it out to the side. Walk your right foot back a little bit. And just rock from side to side. Back toes can be tucked or pointed. Start to walk your hands forward. And just decide how far forward you want to go. How intense you want this hip opener to be. And you can always stay in, one position for a few breaths and then go a little deeper or come out a little sooner. It's totally up to you. But notice where you feel the sensations. And notice how little shifts can change the sensations, the intensity, the location. So think of every pose as being dynamic, being an exploration. Start to walk your hands back, tuck your back toes, and stretch back into downward facing dog. On your next inhale, sweep your right leg up. And on your exhale, step your foot forward. Lower the back knee down. Place your right hand on your right thigh, reach your left arm across. And bend the left elbow, bring your elbow to the outside of your knee, bring your palms together, lift your right elbow up, find a twist. And lift your elbow off your knee, stay in your twist, stretch your arms out. Maybe reach back for your heel as you stretch your knee forward and reach your left arm over your head. Sweep the back arm forward, open up, low lunge, and lower your hands down. Step back, down dog. On your next inhale, sweep your left leg up and step your foot all the way forward. Lower your back knee down. Place your left hand on your left thigh. Reach your right arm across. Bend your elbow. Keep twisting over to the left. Bring your palms together. Lift your left elbow up. Find your twist. And lift your elbow off your thigh. Spread your arms apart from each other. And reach back for your heel as you reach forward through your front knee. And swing the back arm forward and up. Low lunge. And make your way back to downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, step your foot forward. So this time we'll do the same thing, but with the back knee lifted. And you're always welcome to bring the back knee back down again. So rise up. Place your right hand on your right thigh. Reach your left arm across. Bend your elbow, bring your elbow to the outside of your knee, bring your palms together, lift your right elbow up, find your twist. And activate your legs by hugging your thighs towards each other, pressing down through your feet, lift your elbow off your thigh, reach your arms out, and reach back. Swing the back arm forward and up, high lunge, crescent lunge, and lower your hands down, step back, down dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, step it all the way forward. Inhale, rise up. Place your left hand on your left thigh, reach your right arm over, and bend your elbow, bring your elbow to the outside of the top of your knee, press your palms together. Lifting your left elbow up. Activate your legs. Use your glutes. Pick your elbow off your thigh. Spread your arms apart and reach back. Swing the back arm forward. Coming back into crescent lunge. And back to downward facing dog. Walk your feet towards your hands. Come into a squat. And lower onto your backs, hugging your knees into your chest. Cross your right knee over your left knee, and you can intertwine your ankles around each other so the inside of your right foot comes to the inside of your left ankle. Bring your left elbow forward, wrap your right arm underneath. Inhale, stretch your fingers and your toes to the floor. And exhale, hug in and touch. Inhale, spread out. Exhale, hug in and touch. That's 2, we'll do 10. Inhale, open. Exhale, touch. Inhale, open again. Exhale, touch. I think that's 5. We'll just say it's 5. Exhale, 6. Inhale, open. Exhale, 7. Inhale, open. Exhale, touch 8. Inhale, open. Exhale, touch 9. Inhale, stretch open. Exhale, touch 10. And we'll hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Unwrap your arms and see if you can wrap them in the opposite direction. Stretch your arms out, legs out, and exhale, hug it. Inhale, release. Exhale, touch. That's 3. 4, move with your breath. 5, touch. 6, touch your elbows on your knees. 7, 3 more. 8, 2 more. 9, and last one, 10. And we'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Unravel into happy baby and gently rock from side to side. Release your feet as wide as the mat. Open your arms out to the side. And then twist your knees over to the right. And come back to center and twist your knees to the left. And just glide from side to side at your own pace, nice and slow. Notice if you have the tendency to rush everything, and see if you can slow it down a little. For me, it feels good right now to keep moving. So you can stay a little longer on one side and on the other side, or you can continue to move back and forth. And come back to center. Shift your hips a little bit to the right. Straighten your left leg on the ground and your right leg up in the air. Circle your ankle. Then take your left hand to the outside of your right leg or your foot, and slowly bring your right leg across to the left. Try and keep both shoulders on the ground by twisting your upper body back to the right. And just relax here. As an option, you could bend your left knee and hold your left foot with your right hand. We'll stay here for a few more breaths. If you are holding your left foot, release it. Bring your right hip back down to the ground to bring your leg up. You can bend your knee if you want to or need to, and just give your foot a little foot massage. Maybe twist your foot. Just use your fingers to massage all around the arches. And center your hips. Slowly release your foot and let it float down, extending away from your hips as you lower down. And just notice the difference between your two sides. Now lift your hips over to the left a little bit. Reach your left leg up. Take your right hand to the outside of your left leg and bring it across your body. So you're twisting your left leg over to the right and twisting your upper body back to the left. Option to bend your right knee, reach for your right foot with your left hand, and see if you can still keep both shoulders grounded. And we'll stay here for a few breaths. If you are holding your right foot, you can release it now. Bring your left hip back down. And give your left foot a nice little massage. You can move your toes and twist your foot. You can just get in there with your fingers all around the whole sole of your foot. And release your foot, slowly lower down, lengthening as you lower. You can bring your hands away from your sides, but maybe at like a kind of a 45-degree angle away from your body, or 30 degrees, whatever feels comfortable for you. And we'll relax here for a short Savasana, just letting everything release. Focus on your exhales and lengthening your exhales. Letting your ribs, your back ribs, relax toward the floor so that they're nestled gently into the earth. And feel free to stay here as long as you like. Or if you want, you can begin to make your way to a comfortable seat. Thank you so much for joining me today in this short, sweet practice, opening up our shoulders, moving the spine, finding a few twists. I hope that you feel, I don't know, a little bit like more awake and alive, and hope that you gained a new insight into how you're feeling and things that you can do to really help yourself, empower yourself. Please bring your hands together in front of your heart. Namaste. Please leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Tell your friends, hit the like button, the notification bell, and hope to see you again soon. Bye.